Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a shot at goal! And it's a goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tell. Leeds leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. Cannavaro, always a very imposing presence at the back. Leeds very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. And here's Richarlison. That's good play. Gaga! They've played it short. That is Gallagher. Tell. And now they can spring out of the... Kimmich is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Leeds really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind, Peter. Just needs to find the right run now.
Udogi. Now Tell. That is Gallagher. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Totti. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Great vision. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Rivaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Tell. Yamal. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rijkaard. Totti.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Totti with the cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. That's the end of the first 45. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Leeds coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leeds can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Leeds ahead by the smallest of margins. Totti, good read, needed to be. Tell. Gallagher. Now Udogie. Totti looking understandably energised after his goal. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
58 minutes is number 6, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Bentancur. Rummenigge. And here's Totti. Bentancur. Richarlison over to the right flank. That is Gallagher. Now it's Richarlison. And it's Bentancur. Good ball, good take. Yamal. Rummenigge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Kinski can clear it away. Chance here to counter. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge. Spence. Rivaldo providing an outlet on that flank. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Threads one in. Udogie gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Brian Robson. Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field, number 6, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 25, Nuno Mendes. Number 10, Francesco Totti.
Played out towards the right wing.
Number 18, Bonucci.
Nicely weighted
Coming
ball.
on the field,
Always
number
goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here,
added
and the
minutes
pass
has
was
been
perfect.
indicated.
All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
And we're done. Leeds have done their thing. They were driven by a desire to maximise every game, and they have won this one. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to stop.
Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Iwobi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's in a great position here. Leeds have the chance to go the other way. And it's Smith Rowe. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team.
Rivaldo! Goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Spread it left. He's picked his way through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rivaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. Fulham are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
that has not gone well. Iwobi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Space for him to turn and look. The ball goes in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Leeds are looking to go forward now. And this is Totti. That's going wide left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Leno gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Castagna. And it's Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe. Rijkaard makes the interception. Raul is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Wriggles. He'll try from distance!
Has been indicated.
There was plenty of power on that. Robinson. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Leeds coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leeds leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Leeds leading courtesy of the game's only goal. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Berger. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Raul. He has found the way through. Oh, super ball. He's got away. And the shot! And he's following up! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Spread out to the left. And that's a throw-in. Smith Rowe. Now it's Muniz. And it's Iwobi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Raul. And this is Totti. Ah, he's given it away. Picked out brilliantly. Totti is flagged offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
On the field, number 32, Smith Rowe.
Rijkaard did incur the wrath of the referee and deserved himself a booking in the process.
Wilson, substitution.
Leeds still have the cards to affect this game. Bojan Kurkic going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Totti! And again!
Goal!
Fulham have opted to make another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Tries one from range! And that has been knocked clear, and that's gone loose. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Bojan. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bojan! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Bojan Kurkic is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
On the field, number 22. Coming on to replace him is number 30, Ryan
Leeds will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. That's very neat. And here's Bojan. Rijkaard. And this is Totti. It's Rivaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Robinson. Now Castagna. Chukwueze. And Wilson. That's destined for the flank. And it's Sessegnon. And that has put paid to that. Robson. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Leeds have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. Rummenigge voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
But we'll be back
Any
stronger.
reflect? Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. It's, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cannavaro making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Szoboszlai. Cannavaro. And it's Mendes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Palmer.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
He is starved of space and time. Totti going about things with real menace.
Leeds always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
Xavi Alonso, great vision. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Caicedo. Cucurella. Xavi Alonso. Nuno Mendes. Raul.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Goes looking wide, and it's Cucurella. That's very neat. In towards the back stick. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Can he get it through? Oh, that looks a good ball through. And the shot! Leeds have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Now this could be a chance. And he's cut it out. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Leeds go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leeds just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. The second half is up and running. Leeds leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now that looks a decent ball. Totti, and he's had it nicked away. Fernandez. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Pinches it off him. Xavi Alonso. Raul. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Caicedo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that.
Hangs one in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Fernandez. And it's Caicedo. And Fofana. Gusto. Palmer. His fourth top scorer in the league. For Pedro Neto. He's on it, can he get away? Lovely feet. João Pedro! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Leeds ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's João Pedro.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he cuts out the supply. Now that's well seen too. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Leeds really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And it's Cucurella. He has found a way through. Oh, well. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Leeds win it, and it's a big win, and they can look back on a job well done. Rummenigge voted man of the match, and deservedly so.